Yo, it's Marcus or Morcini back with another video. Today we are doing something a little bit different but kind of the same. In my opinion, the most underrated gun in Season 3 of COD Mobile. That's what we'll be using in today's video. You can see my guy holding it right now. That's right, that's the Hades. The Hades LMG with the crossbar mod. Not really operator mod. Operator mods are BO4, but attachment in this game. It's pretty good, man. It is pretty good. I have had several really good games with this gun. This is just a game. I literally just hopped into a game and played it, and this is what I got. So definitely not. I mean, look, forget about that part. That part right there, I messed up. I didn't get any hit run on that guy. If you rewind it back and actually look at like my first 5 shots, 2 of those should have hit. I guarantee that. I've rewound it a couple times making this video. 2 of those should have hit. Only 1 did. I don't know what's up with that, but I don't know. Gun still really good. I think it's better like at mid-range. I would say it's better than DRH because it has a faster fire rate, I believe. But like, look at that. I feel like you could just like lace people, bro, with this thing. A lot like how it performs in BO4. With that being said, though, this gun, it doesn't have good mobility, and the strafe speed's kind of whatever, right? ADS movement speed while you're ADSing, and like the actual, even with lightweight, the strafe speed isn't too great, but it's still, you can still move with it. And even as a thumbs player, I had a lot of success with it, kind of playing a little bit slower and like posting up more. Not necessarily ADS, because if you watch how I kill people, I don't hit fire anybody technically. The ADS is just when the bullet spread tightens when you hit the ADS button. That's ADSing with the crossbar. So it's a little different. For me personally, I mean, it's just like the chopper when you have the heavy handle. I definitely think the Hades now is better than the chopper. That's just me. I think the chopper's still pretty good. I just prefer the Hades because of the BO4 vibes, and I never really cared for the chopper anyway. Just kind of like my thoughts, though. I feel like the actual aim down sight animation with the Hades is also much faster than the chopper ADS animation. Like, I feel like that one takes a lot longer, even if you made it like as fast as possible. The Hades, as fast as possible, is still faster. So that's not what I would suggest. I do put the attachments at the end of this video, and I'll go through that. With this gameplay, though, we're on a map like Express, and this is kind of like, it's got a lot of closer quarters. You'll see me die to this MP5 guy a couple times, and it's just kind of like, that's really a gun. I can't really beat that no matter what. Like, even if I had the rapid fire barrel on the Hades, I would still lose most of my gunfights to him. So up close, at range, he's dead, but up close, you know, he's probably got me. Another thing, you know, it does kind of look wonky. I know, just like some guns in this game do look wonky. It does look a little wonky, but it's definitely very good. I really feel like, I feel like it's very viable. You don't need to run extended mags on it. You can. There's a hybrid mag you can run. I just don't think it's necessary. But as you can see right here, like, watch this headshot multiplier on this guy. Like, what? Did he get 3 shot? He might have got 3 shot right there by me. Like, I don't know. 2 shots to the head and 1 to the body. It feels like if you hit people in the head with this thing, you delete them. Legitimately. Like, you literally delete them. With that being said, though, there's definitely a lot of pros to this gun and a little bit of cons. Longer ranges, obviously, you're hip firing kind of, so it's just kind of like you're going off the bullet spread. One big con that I noticed is diamond camo, and really any camo on this gun looks awful. So I would suggest like using a different variant of it rather than the original. I would just use like the Gilded Lion or whatever that's called. Maybe that's the PKM. PKM got a buff too. People are using that a lot. With that being said, though, like, you'll see how I use it right here. I'm just centering, right? I know this guy's going to come up. I'm just centering for him, and when he comes up, I'll pick the corner and just hit that ADS button. Boom, he's dead. Nothing he can do. The strafing right there looked pretty solid. You're about to see some of the worst Annihilator usage of all time. I don't know why I'm still on 300 sensitivity with an Annihilator out. I'm on 300 cents. I should not be using this. I should be using like Full Charge or Purifier or something where I can actually like have some sort of effective use to it. This Annihilator, I need to drop back down to 200 sensitivity. Not saying that you can't use it at 300 cents, but it doesn't feel as good. I sit in this corner, by the way, because I can hear people. I hear footsteps like all over the place. So I'm like, what do I do? I'm just going to sit here and wait. We're losing, so I need to like play my life, maybe get a streak so I can help the team out. And that's kind of what I do. I'm on a 5 spree now. They flip back and forth, so my teammates are on the other side getting the kills, and it kind of goes huge for us because then I'm able to get streaks off of that. Once I get this pick right here, boom, now I got another streak.
We're almost there. Keep it up.
This guy's trying to cross map me, so I'm able to get some shots into him. Kind of like the only long range gunfight you see in this game was that right there, and if I had a center better for that guy, it would have been better. Look at that god tier predator. Oh my god. It would actually move that around the entire map to go kill that guy before he gets upstairs out of the way. So huge out of me. Kind of changes the game, right? Because now he's got to come off respawn, right? He's dead. Now we take the lead. Able to see this last guy. Teammate absolutely steals that from me. I don't care what anybody says. And we win by 3. You know, I love a good TDM game on the way. Like, playing TDM grinding for Legendary is always, like, really hard. Because people are always playing it super campy. And it just doesn't play like how it does once everybody hits Legendary. So it could be like, you know, a little more stressful, and then you'll always get some people because like a lot of bots play, so you have to hard carry people. They'll be like 1 in 10 and 3 in 8, and then everybody else on your team will have like 7. You're sitting up here with 23. Like, hey, can I get like y'all to just stop moving? I'm not saying you don't have to play anymore. Just stop moving long enough for me to carry you. But yeah, good game for me. I actually had a random teammate from my friends list in this game. Enzo, shout out you, bro. So I respect that. And yeah, here is the class setup. I don't suggest a barrel, actually. I don't. I don't like the cons for any of them, and I don't really like what they do for me. So no barrel. I run agile or lightweight. Either one, I don't really feel like it matters to me personally. That's just me, though. I don't hip fire, so like that con means nothing. Agency suppressor is huge. I like that. The aim assist laser is also really good. The crossbar is needed. Although I haven't run it without the crossbar, I feel like you have to use that. And then an ADS grip. Since you're not using a magazine, you can run an ADS grip. And that's the setup. For TDM, I would run UAV instead of that sentry gun, but that's just me. That's pretty much it, though, for me. Thanks for coming to another outdoor commentary gameplay from your boy Marcus, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.